Necessarily.
Hey, Lissandra.
Oh wow. Okay.
All right.
Was that an insta lock?
Insta lock. Insta lock.
Whoa, that's even more than an insta lock. Like that's the insta.
There's a lot of engage here for Guangdong Freaks, and Ring of Frost plus Counter Strike as a combo. When you consider also the Wukong.
Most famous champions and hasn't played it all season.
Showmaker, no vision here. See if this actually works out. Be a heavy commitment here.
Yeah, BuLLDoG has a very cool skin. I do like that. All right, let's see whether this dive is actually going to work out. Shroud on cooldown, and that is first blood.
There for Youngjae, that was beautifully played.
Oh, Def misses the Q as the Ignite now goes down. Has to flash as Taeyun charges his arrow. Def looking for a little bit more as Canyon's going to come down. Kellin's still going to be able to zone them off the wave. As Canyon, we'll find out where he is exactly, and there he is. Dudu, 0 mana, does drink.
Even Canyon makes mistakes sometimes. All right, watch this play. Shroud's here, shows himself on the top side, and then now it's kind of game theory with Ring of Frost. He's like, I just know exactly where you're going to be. Wukong sets it up. He tanks the extra turret shot, claws out, very clean. Pull it out in niche situations to play it well as Youngjae will be seen.
Yeah, found by Canyon here. Lands a Sonic Wave. Tempest Cripple going to slow him down. Youngjae still on the front foot though, as we can see. Lissandra on vision as well, but what can D plus Kia actually do about it? Is the question. Is Kellin going down very low? Oh, the arrow is going to interrupt Canyon there as well.
2 Ezreal lanes. Now it's very different, obviously, with the Ashe here. Can we see a steal?
Oh, well, no, we can't, but it was very close as Canyon's going to flash. It's Rift Herald. There's a Nah, okay. That should just be the kickback and a, okay, leap strike out. As he is going to walk in, gets his control ward, and there is the arrow, the flash.
Claw massively behind, so functionally he's just going to be stronger. Okay, this time no flash, but the claw is good.
Yeah, Claw is going to come through, but the stun is going to last for way too long. Oh, Showmaker caught under the turret, but it doesn't matter. Showmaker picking up that kill is important as Youngjae, okay, may have overstepped. The arrow is going to miss, though. Was actually trying to predict the Warrior Trickster. With the fact that Dudu is unanswerable, it just means that they have so much control over this map. But now, teleport in from D+. They're not wanting to give away Soul Point here, even though it's a cloud. Counter-Strike now on a little bit of cooldown as Deft is over the wall. And you can see they're looking for the turn. Okay, BuLLDoG does still have Frozen Tomb available. Showmaker was trying to bait it out. Bingo goes BuLLDoG. He turns it around himself as now Kellin's going to flash. That's a huge Gnar into the wall. But can they kill Youngjae? He's going down so low, but he survives forever. And the Lissandra is still there. She's able to kill Deft. And now there is nothing D plus Kia can do. Canna, yeah, he gets a wallop off, but he is limping away from this battle. And he'll have to just try and go for... Oh, it's an execute.
Gets the execute.
Never mind. It's definitely not the biggest win rate that he's picked up, as Arrow is going to find Taeyun here.
No flash.
And yeah, that's a really dead Varus.
The teleport is almost cancelled. Taeyun again.
Another arrow is going to connect, and that's a real dead Varus.
Okay, you know, this looks a lot harder every single time one of these mistakes happens here.
As Youngjae, he's just going to get kicked. This could be a huge throw, Wolf.
I mean, it is starting to feel like it is already, and now with the teleport available for Kana, I was talking about, they're just going to grab Baron, and this Baron alone should equalize the gold and give full map control. Def back in the driver's seat, 80 carry-wise. Let's see if BuLLDoG can steal this.
Yeah, it doesn't have the unsealed spellbook as Showmaker. Oh, that ward wasn't in the brush, so Showmaker is going to get doomed and taken down. Kana throws them into the wall.
The counter throw?
We'll see, as there is still a smite in this pit, but Dudu is absolutely terrifying. Canyon's going to be able to secure it and get out in the arrow. It's going to connect once again. Now Jun flashing himself out. Canyon gets back into the pit once again as Def locks down BuLLDoG. Blind now gets over the wall, and D plus Kia. I mean, that was way more difficult than it could have been, but...
Counter-Strike, okay, Arrow.
Arrow going to connect onto Dudu. Oh, it was going to hit someone, and there's the kickback that Jax can't even counter-strike. I don't even know whether he had it off cooldown as Canna doesn't have flash, as that is Showmaker going golden to deny the Frozen Tomb. Cyclone's good, as he was still tanking the turret. Now they're out of cooldowns. There's a huge Gnar under 3 into the wall, and Canna will never say it again. I'm sorry for saying the Gnar isn't perfect. I'm sorry for saying it isn't amazing. I'll never say it again, I promise.
Game over.
Lissandra being able to do damage effectively. This is sort of the the Lissandra situation, as she has a whole bunch of friends, and it's a Nah by himself. They should be able to find something. He'll take a while to die.
Arrows and flank angles. BuLLDoG's going to look for one here. As long as Dudu and BuLLDoG have a cross angle.
Oh, Taeyoon. Oh, wow, he is way too low. Well, they cannot actually fight anything.
Yep, the fight's... this is...
Man, BuLLDoG is, like, he's playing his heart out this game. As the claw, oh, Showmaker, he picks it really beautifully. The arrow has to be flashed as the Q misses from Canyon. But BuLLDoG might just die. The Frozen Tomb comes in. Showmaker goes into his Zhonya's, and now Def wants to take some control. Counter-Strike will go off before Def comes out of his stopwatch, but he still is going to die. Canyon goes into his stopwatch as well as Canna gets over the wall. Meganar is incoming. He puts everyone on top of each other, and the bottom lane is just obliterated, or walloped, I should say. YoungJay goes golden as well. I mean, everyone has a stopwatch at this point in the game. Showmaker's going to flash on the head, though. It's not going to stop him from dying. Picks up the double.
So far away, he doesn't Zhonya's either. Like, this is kind of a panic moment here. It looks like for BuLLDoG, thinking he actually can survive a little bit longer. Showmaker follows the claw, tracks him.
He read him like a book.
Yeah, no self-ult here, no Zhonya's. He just gets deleted. Ult Showmaker because YoungJay's there and he wants the turn. But I think this fight could look really different if Dudu actually capitalizes on a Zhonya's play here with Counter-Strike. The fight still is as good as it's going to get here, minus losing your Lissandra first in the fight. But things could have looked really different if BuLLDoG had played that a little bit cleaner at the beginning. But there's nerves here, there's a lack of experience. And D+, they give you no time to think. They give you no time to react. They're so fast on these collapses. And they will win this narrow team fight even without depth at the end of it because Showmaker can carry and pop this one off. And that should be Baron.
Also, like, Canna MVP of that fight. Oh, yeah. And it's also so hard to shot call in these moments as Arrow is going to find BuLLDoG. He is going to get McHale's. To flank.
I love the flank meme.
Yeah, Showmaker is looking for him. This is a reference to Valdez. Yeah, and okay, Canna is going to bite the bait. Showmaker looking for the flank, and who's baiting who is kind of the question as he finds the backflip onto Taeyoon. Yep, he can't cleanse death so anyway, clean. So I guess it doesn't even really matter as Canyon's going to get the kickback. That's the Nah follow-up. And now Dudu, where are you going to go? And where is Jun going to go, especially as Showmaker should be able to find a 5-point strike. It's a dead Wukong. And BuLLDoG is going to try and hold the wave, but there are minions still here. And if they can tank these turrets, they can just win the game. Unless Dudu can do something absolutely heroic. There's a teleport to keep these minions alive, which is very cute. And there goes the Jax. Canyon going to safeguard to follow Jun, and this game is over. But man, Kwangdong Freaks, they made them work for it. This is not what D+K were expecting this game. I guarantee you that. As BuLLDoG on this Lissandra, he played the laning phase very well. He had some moments, but then he also had some mishaps. Still, when it's a team this young, can't help but feel proud of it.